A lot of women are asking themselves the same question lately. Does FemiCore really work? As this bladder control formula continues to gain attention, it's only natural to want a clear and grounded answer. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at what the data reveals, focusing on observable patterns, ingredient science, and what tends to happen with ongoing use. Before we get into how FemiCore works, there's something practical worth mentioning. Because of the type and quality of ingredients included, this is not positioned as a low-cost supplement. However, there is a way to make it more accessible. The special link in the description below allows you to purchase directly from the manufacturer, which can make a noticeable difference in price. Some resellers may refer to themselves as an official website simply because they are authorized to distribute the product, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're getting the best conditions. Buying directly from the manufacturer is generally the most reliable way to access the product at a better price point and to benefit from the 60-day guarantee that comes with it. Now let's talk about what FemiCore is and what it's designed to do. FemiCore is a dietary supplement formulated to support bladder control, microbiome balance, and overall urinary system health in women. At the core of its approach is the idea that many bladder-related issues are not just mechanical, but also linked to the balance of bacteria in the urinary microbiome. Each capsule contains a combination of probiotic strains intended to help restore that balance. When the urinary microbiome is disrupted, it can lead to signals being sent to the bladder muscles at the wrong time, which may result in those sudden and uncontrollable leaks. One of the contributing factors often discussed in research is exposure to environmental toxins, including dioxins, which can interfere with the natural bacterial ecosystem. The compounds found in FemiCore are designed to support the repopulation of beneficial bacteria, helping to create a more stable environment and potentially reducing the likelihood of these unexpected contractions. Another detail that stands out when trying to answer the question, does FemiCore really work, is how frequently the topic of availability comes up. The product has reportedly sold out multiple times in recent months, which suggests sustained demand. If you're considering trying it, it may be worth pausing for a moment and checking the link in the description to confirm the current stock status, as availability can change quickly. To better understand whether FemiCore really works, it's helpful to examine the ingredients individually and look at how they contribute to the overall formula. One of the key components is Mimosa pudica, a plant known for its unique properties in supporting internal cleansing and microbial balance. It has been studied for its ability to interact with unwanted microorganisms, which may indirectly support a healthier internal environment. Bearberry is another ingredient included for its traditional use in urinary health. It contains compounds that have been associated with supporting the urinary tract, particularly in maintaining a balanced environment. Similarly, cranberry extract is widely recognized for its role in urinary support, often linked to its ability to help maintain a cleaner and more stable urinary system. Granular berberine adds another layer to the formulation. Berberine has been researched for its interaction with microbial balance and metabolic processes. In the context of FemiCore, it contributes to the broader goal of supporting a balanced internal ecosystem, which is essential for proper bladder signaling. The probiotic strains are a central part of what makes FemiCore distinct. Lactobacillus crispatus is often associated with maintaining a healthy microbial environment, particularly in areas closely connected to urinary health. Lactobacillus acidophilus is one of the most studied probiotic strains and is commonly linked to general microbiome support. Lactobacillus plantarum has been examined for its resilience and ability to survive in different environments, making it a valuable addition to a multi-strain formula. Lactobacillus gasseri and Lactobacillus casei further expand the probiotic profile, each bringing their own characteristics to the blend. Together, these strains are intended to work synergistically, supporting the restoration of balance in the urinary microbiome. When looking at patterns across different discussions, one recurring theme is that consistency plays an important role. Supplements that rely on microbiome support typically require ongoing use to allow these bacterial populations to stabilize and interact effectively with the body. It's also worth noting that some of the complaints seen in discussions may be linked to factors that go beyond the product itself. Inconsistent use, for example, can make it difficult to notice gradual changes. In other cases, purchasing from unofficial or third-party sources may lead to variations in product quality. Expectations also play a role. When immediate changes are expected from a supplement designed for gradual support, it can lead to disappointment even if the product is functioning as intended over time. If you're curious about trying FemiCore for yourself, you can use the special link in the description below to access it directly from the manufacturer at the most accessible price currently available. This approach also ensures that you're receiving the original product and can take advantage of the 60-day guarantee. So, does FemiCore really work? Based on the available information, the ingredient profile, and the patterns observed across different experiences, it appears to be a thoughtfully formulated supplement designed to support bladder control through microbiome balance. As with many products in this category, outcomes are often tied to consistency, proper use, and realistic expectations over time.